What's up, folks? You saw the title. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm reacting to an artist that I have not reacted to before. And Grandpa Jones's song, The Huntin's Over for Tonight. And it was requested by the HTO Hammer. So HTO Hammer, shout out to you, my friend. But I'm like, all right, let me just do a little bit. I don't do research. This is a reaction channel. I haven't got time. I mean, it takes me upwards of an hour and 15 minutes for every single song that I put up to do the reacting, the editing, the uploading, and all that stuff. So I just haven't got time. Plus, I like to react to artists and songs virginally, if you will. Like, I really like not knowing anything and then just challenging myself to see what it means to me first time through. But Grandpa Jones, it turns out, he was the neighbor who discovered the dead bodies of String Bean Aikman and his wife Estelle. And I reacted to the song String Bean by Hank Williams III. And I think I did another reaction by someone else to the story of String Bean. But all that said, let's see Grandpa Jones. I think it was on TV shows and stuff. I think some people left comments or something to that effect. But let's see what he's got. The Huntin's Over for Tonight. I don't know the song.
Charlie hollered, come on boys, get out of here. I've just seen an awful sight. Put out the fire, call in the dogs. The hunting's over for tonight.
Uh-oh.
One bright night, way last fall, Charlie and a couple of the friends come by the house and said, get your dogs and let's go a-hunting again. Get my dogs? Well, I reckon so. I called out Bob and Bill. We'll build a fire at the edge of the woods. They'll strike at the bottom of the hill. We was warming our hands and telling tales when heck broke loose in the holler. Old Bob's got a coon as big as a mule. I'll bet anybody $1. When I got to the tree, I shined the light. It was awful dark up there. When the light hit the limb where the coon ought to be, there sat a big grizzly bear. Charlie hollered,
I knew it.
Boys, get out of here. I've just seen an awful sight. Put out the fire and call in the dogs. The hunting's over for tonight.
Well, I love the banjo pick in here. I mean, this song is just a great straight up story. But man, that would be, I mean, I'm not a hunter, but I guess if you had the wrong caliber gun, if you're going out coon hunting and there's a bear, bears can withstand a lot. A bear can keep going after he's been shot if it's the wrong caliber, I guess. But, all right.
Old Bob and Bill treed one night as we sat by the fire talking. Charlie said, boys, that's sure a coon. Come on, let's get to walking. The dogs were treed in a big white oak when I got there with a lantern. Charlie come along with his old shotgun. It must have been as big as a cannon. He spied the coon and pointed his gun. I guess it was heavy loaded. With a roar, the old gun belched a flame. To tell you the truth, it exploded. The barrel went right, the stock went left. It tore the woods asunder. It kicked old Charlie in the middle of the creek with a boom that was worse than thunder. Charlie hollered, come on, boys, get out of here. This gun's not a shooting right. Put out the fire and call in the dogs. The hunting's over for tonight.
Two things have gone wrong so far.
We was sitting one night in Johnson's woods, a-whittling with our knives, telling tales and bragging some. We got to discussing our wives. I tell my wife just what to do, old Charlie said with pride. I wear the britches around my house, of course we knew he lied. My wife, she knows that I'm the boss. The noise in the leaves back there made us all turn around. There was Charlie's wife, so mad she was tearing her hair. She grabbed a sapling and made one warp, and off went Charlie's ear. We broke and run with Charlie in the lead. She was worse than a grizzly bear. Charlie hollered, get on, boys, get out of here. There's gonna be an awful fight. Put out the fire and call in the dogs. The hunting's over for tonight. Put out the fire and call in the dogs. The hunting's over for tonight.
That was just a straight up guys being idiots type of thing, and it was hilarious. I mean, the bear in the tree, I suppose if you're a hunter, that could happen on some level, you know. But then the next part was, you know, the guy brings out a shotgun that's huge, and the gun itself just exploded. All right, I guess that could happen too. You can't always see when it's going to misfire or what is it ever going to do. But the funny part about, yeah, I'm the boss in the house. It's like anybody who's been married knows you're not the boss in that. The guy is not the boss in the house. You could try to be. That's not going to work out well generally. And you definitely don't want a completely submissive wife because that's boring. And I mean, you want a woman with some fight in her, you know, but also one that'll listen a little bit. But if you think you're going to be the boss in the house, at best you're going to get even, you know, maybe where she respects you evenly. But we guys know, we get that look, you know, and we're like, ah, Jesus, what'd I do this time, you know? This isn't going to go well, rightly or wrongly. Now I have to deal with it. But one thing about Grandpa Jones, his diction, when he sings, you know, it's kind of like Paul Simon or even John Prine at times, or certainly Ray Stevens or Johnny Cash. They do talk singing basically. His diction is spot on. You never had to guess what word he was saying in it. And this is the first time I heard this song. I knew exactly what it was saying. Every single word I could make out. And that's a gift. That is just a unique gift, talent. I don't even know if you can cultivate that. Some people slur their words more than others. I do on occasion, and I know that. And he was just spot on, just right through the whole song. So I'm going to rate that song. That was fun. I mean, it was just a fun song. I love songs that make me go deep and feel, you know, like, you know, the sad or the hard or the complex part of life. This was just fun guys being idiots type of stuff in a fun, uplifting, up-tempo type song where you know it's going to go wrong once you brought the wife into the picture. You just knew it. Worse than a bear, worse than a raccoon, the shotgun that exploded. I didn't say like she got a switch and cut his ear off or something. It's like, oh, no, that's horrible. All right. On the fun factor alone, and then his diction, the number that popped into and the picking, the number is an 8.7. That was a lot of fun. That was just a straight up lot of fun. So there you go. All right, HTO Hammer. Have at it, and everybody else. There you go. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.